this tutorial video, what we're going to cover is how to repurpose a garment. So what I have here is a shirt that I embroidered. I did a little flower logo, but for example, say it was the wrong colors, say it's the wrong logo, or we ruined the shirt, put it upside down. You can remove this, take your Peggy stitch eraser, remove all those stitches, but in your tight fill patterns and stuff like that, that could take a while. You're going to cause some damage to the garment. So a way of actually repurposing this garment is to do, for example, an applique patch over the top, and then we can add a new logo to it. Gunold offers some nice products. One, for example, is the step material, okay, designed to look like embroidery. A second option would be your felty material. And then my choice, I prefer the stiffness of the twilly. That's the one we're going to use for this demonstration. Placing the material in, what I've done is created a logo that's nothing but a satin border with a run stitch. So I'm not using any special applique features or techniques or anything like that in this video. I've made sure it was going to cover the area that was already previously embroidered, and I'm going to start the logo and then stop it right after it does the run stitch itself. At this point, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to do a trim function on my equipment, and from here I can remove the hoop, take it to the table where I can easily use my applique shears to cut off the excess around the applique area. And now at this point I'm ready to cut off the excess material around the outside of my run stitch, and that's where my satin border is going to be for my applique. Gunold does offer a wide range of scissors and snips for your convenience. Of course, the ones that you see that have the large area on one side, these are your applique shears for cutting around the outside. I always like to leave excess piece of material. It gives me something to hold on to as I'm cutting. So you're coming in all the way to the stitch, and then you're going to cut holding up on the material all the way around the outside. Now, for example, I have pretty large hands, so even though these are not applique shears, they work really well for me. These have the large finger holes, which my fingers fit inside of very easily. It's not right or wrong, it's just the right tool for the job. And then you're going to work your way all the way around, cutting the material away from the stitch. And once you've cut as clean as possible all the way around your material, you're ready to go back to your machine. It is important that when you're doing this, if you notice, I am not unhooping my garment, trying to find that center position again. Now that we're back on the machine, okay, I have created this logo so it does the border to finish covering with the patch material, the logo that I've previously done that I want to cover up and repurpose the garment, and I've already added the text on the top to finish the new logo. So at this point, if you notice, we have repurposed the shirt with a brand new, different logo. And unless you actually told somebody, even from the back, because of the backing that's underneath, they would never know that there was another logo underneath there.